Yo, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play with me, SkyCastle Gaming. And I got bad news. I had to start a new world because my level data on the old world got corrupted when I was saving the file, and I didn't make any backups. So I had to make a whole new world. This is our spawn. Got a village behind us, which was pretty good. Got a new build we're going to try to do for our mega base. We're going to find a coral reef biome, so just a warm ocean, and build a bunch of floating islands on top of it is kind of the start of the idea. So I'm not going to waste your time just to see all the startup again. I'm going to try to get all I can from this village and go to the new spot to start building the base. And we're going to kind of speed through this real quick. And when we get back, I'll be at the new location and hopefully have a startup base with a decent amount of resources. Alright, see ya. Alright, just a quick update. We have found where we are going to make our forever mega base in this reef. So I don't know if it stretches out completely, but it should be... This whole warm ocean biome is like 1,000 blocks by 1,000 blocks. So we're going to build here, floating islands, probably over in the center, away from everything. That's what I'm thinking right now. I may change that a little bit depending on where we want to put our farms at and stuff. But since everything is going to be over this reef, we should get some pretty sweet spawns for any farm we make. I've been collecting a lot of stuff, just random junk. And then got a little bit of diamonds. Got one diamond pickaxe, that's pretty much it. Kind of starting to grind back up to get books from villagers and things like that. Got a good couple of gold blocks and then golden apples. Enchantment table that I'm probably gonna just rip down the bookshelves to make lecterns for villagers. Got a little tree farm going on out front. Working on that. And slowly but surely building up a cow farm. So slowly but surely getting everything back together. I'm undecided how I want to do my villager trading. I may just make some makeshift trades here, and then make a big island village up top, and do it that way. Maybe get a star trader. I think that's an achievement that we should have. Let's go see. I think that is a thing, Star Trader. I don't know where it would be. Yep, I'm not sure, but I believe it is a thing. So we're gonna build up a really high one. That's what I'm feeling right now. We'll see. Still need just to build up my diamond supply, get geared out, because we're still in just a makeshift mix of armor. So yeah, need to do that, need to fix that. Got a decent food supply with all the wheat that these guys had. Probably still need to start couple of little starter farms here and there. But just wanted to make an update. Definitely going to build out my little starter house a little bit more. Ended up having to take wood from it because I died and needed wood for a boat. So, slowly but surely getting things together. Yeah, quick update. I forgot to mention that the goal of this episode will be to get my wings back, beat the dragon, get geared out, and just kind of get back to a close spot where we were at before I lost my other world. And I actually probably need to explain to y'all what happened a little clearer than when we started the first episode. So I was building up my iron farm and saved it, and I don't know why, but lately my computer's been freezing up on me. And so it froze when I was saving. The saving screen stayed on for like 5 minutes, and the end task was not working. And then everything I opened to try to help the situation started freezing, and it kept getting worse, and I had to hard reset my PC, full knowing that I was probably going to lose everything. and I didn't make it back up, which is just rookie mistake not having a backup. So I've learned that lesson. I'm definitely gonna have a backup of this world because I don't want to lose it. And I mean, I think this biome's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully what I have planned out for what we're gonna build up here is gonna be pretty cool. But just wanted to finish fully explaining that. Yeah, I tried all kind of ways of getting the old level map data back, and all kind of tricks that I could find on Google and Reddit, and just nothing worked. So started a new world. I'm trying to knock out in one episode and get back to a similar location where we were before. So a lot of work to do. I probably won't get as much villager trading done as I would like, but I just need enough to get me started, beat the dragon, have some wings, and start on a mega base, which will just be like a bunch of islands. I'm hoping it'll turn out pretty cool, the idea I have in my head. Let's see if I can actually create it. But yeah, we're gonna skip all this boring stuff, and the next time you see me, hopefully I have my wings and I'm all geared out. Alright everybody, we have our wings and our dragon head. Yes, I have some mods on here that drop the dragon head, the wings, and the dragon egg when I beat the dragon, which is very nice. So I got the dragon egg, our first set of wings, not too much gear. Got a pretty good bow, power 5, infinity. Also have my fortune 3 pickaxe, so not all too geared up, just enough to go beat the dragon, which we have done. So got the dragon beat, got our wings, just need to start making some rockets. Had a creeper blow up my starter base and destroy it. Kind of just left it as is. Just have a donkey, which I want to name Donkey, because, I mean, it's Donkey. Have lots of villagers, just stall their beds, put them all in one place, and they tend to just keep breeding. So, got a few of everything that we need so far. Some of these librarians we're going to take with us when we start making our actual mega base, which we will make out in that coral reef way out there. So, going to start getting that going soon. Really want to get this episode out. We're running out of time on this video just to get it out. I try not to have a video any later than 2 weeks, and this is like pushing the mark right here. So just trying to finish this up. Hopefully I can, I wonder, let's make some rockets because I would like to go fly. Alright, let's go fly. Have to keep an eye on our wings. But this is around where we're going to build our mega base. It's really going to be a bunch of tiny islands. I would like to find a really just massive coral reef, so something like that might be good. I would like an even bigger one if there is. I haven't ventured out this way, so if you see some screen lag, that's why it's loading up so many chunks. What I may do is artificially fill all of this up with coral reef. We will see. I was hoping it'd be more coral reef though. But we're gonna have a bunch of islands over here floating in the sky, and that's how we're gonna build our base and all of our stuff. It's a big strip of coral reef, but not encompassing the whole area like I would like. But yeah, it's not a bad setup. There's an ocean monument over there that way, so we can get a guardian farm going at some point in the season. The outpost. Oh, look, that little village. Let's go check it out. And just coral reef everywhere. If I can extend it, I'm gonna have to see if I can do that. Or if there's a way to like, I don't think you can bone mill coral reef, but it'd be nice if we could. But yeah, extend the coral reef into that dark zone right in the center. I would really like it to be all coral reef. I'm thinking of trying to put something, because there's going to be waterfalls from the island falling into the water. And I'd like it all to be lit up just to reduce mob spawns. And then we can start building like really good farms over the warm ocean just to tap out mob spawns and get really good rates. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. There's not much in this little village. I was really like a 1,000 by 1,000 block area of nothing but coral reef. I may look into it more. Maybe there is some benefit to having this dead space right here. I don't know what it would be, but you never know. This big section might be pretty good to center our base around. And I'm thinking of having an island of every like biome as a part of it. Should make it pretty interesting. Yeah, I was hoping for bigger areas of coral reef. It's a pretty large warm ocean biome right here though. See, yep, still warm ocean. So if there's a way to easily extend this coral reef out here and just make it huge, I'll do that. If there's really not an easy way to like renew coral reef fairly quick, then I'll probably just deal with it being as it is. Maybe just use some sea pickles, because we can definitely farm that to get it lit up. But I like all the colors from the coral reef. I think it'd give the floating islands a real like magical feel, as well as getting like some drip leaves to fall over it. I think that would add to the effect and make you feel like it's actually floating islands that naturally generated or something. I took a lot off my elytra. Let's gonna go ahead and put those up until we can get those set up and enchanted. But yeah, that's the overall idea. Kind of make it, I guess, slightly enchanted floating islands over the coral reef. Make it kind of colorful and bright. I think that'll help in two ways, making it look really nice, and as well as helping with farms for mob space and mob caps. And we may have the farms separated in a different area. And I'll have waterfalls and water flowing from each island, and get around using a trident. I really want to use a trident. Trident farm was coming in the near future, so we'll see how it goes. But that's all for today. Got geared out, killed the dragon, kinda got somewhat back to where we were before we lost our old world. So I know for you on this episode, it's really felt like nothing's happened, but it took a lot of work and a lot of time to get all this done fairly quickly. Especially I got a lot going on IRL. So I'm really happy with the progress we've made, and I'm hoping to crank out a lot more in the next week or two to push out another episode and actually have like part of the mega base done, a floating island set up. My villagers will have a floating island. There's an achievement for trading at sky limit. So I'm definitely going to have an island way up at the top of the sky for the villagers, I think. Maybe I'll just do it once. I haven't decided yet. But if I make one at the very top, I'd probably like it to be my main base. But then I wouldn't want to do it all the time just to get way up to the tippy top, you know? So I have stuff to think about. I may just put a villager trading hall up there where they're just kind of out of the way, and I don't have to hear them make that noise all the time. But we'll see. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.